Thank you all for joining me and welcome back to Schedule 1. Oh, let me just sort this out. Okay. Counter that. That's actually, although it is the low quality one, so I won't go too high on that one. So we have actually got the higher quality now, but we're just waiting for him to actually finish all this off. We've still got the free low quality there. And I've actually got some high quality there. Now, we have actually made some progress a little bit here. I've actually got, if we go to the contacts here, we're down at downtown here. I've actually got access to the dealer now as we got friendly with Greg. So we can sort that out. I also want to save up for the actual barn as well, which is 25,000. So we're getting close to that. So it's actually a bigger area that we can actually sort out. Okay. So I want to do some experiments today. We're going to do some testing with some mixing. Now, I've actually already got the actual mixing station. That's the Mark II, which is the upgraded version from the first one, obviously, because it's the Mark II. But you can only get that from the warehouse. You can get the Mark I from the general hardware store. But this one you have to get from... from the warehouse from Oscar, I think it is. Oscar. I'm going to see if I can actually fit it in here for now. We need to go there. Yeah, we can actually fit it in there. I've not used this before, but we are going to try that out and see if we can actually sort that out. But what I want to do is I want to grab... I'm going to grab what we've got here. And we're going to go and see Brad because we've got obviously the new dealer, haven't we? So let's go and sort it out. So it should be over here somewhere. Lives in a tent just here. That's Lewis. Hi Lewis, the chef. So he lives in this little tent thing here. So let's go and see him and let's get him on board. Hey Brad, how's it going? Do you want to work for me as a distributor? Yep. Alright, yeah, it's 2,000. Okay, fair enough. Fine, be like that then. Okay. And then we'll give him some of this stuff here. There we go. Okay, done. Now the reason why I want to do the mixing because we can get a bit higher profit from that. That's kind of what I want to do that. So let's go to we can just go to the gas mart or something. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter whether I come through here or not because I haven't got anything on me. Yeah, okay. Got nothing on me. But you can hide that by clicking it. So let's have a look here. Now, I think I might start with, because we've got, I mean, I don't know whether to do it with the OG Kush, but we're going to have to do one without the additives, the fertilizer. So let's have a look at what we've got that we can use for mixing. So we've got kook, banana, paracetamol, donut, Viagra, mouthwash, a flu medicine, gasoline, energy drink, motor oil. We've got so much stuff here to try and work out what is going to be best. So let me just sort out this text here. I've got 2 here. Yeah, I'm going to counter that. And then we'll schedule that for late tonight. You as well. Yeah, I'm going to counter that as well. Schedule for tonight. And then you as well. Okay, and another one. We're getting loads here. Let me just go through all this. Oh, wow, that's a bit low, isn't it? Okay, there we go. Okay, so we've got that sorted out. Let me just... So I think what we'll do is we'll get, what... 5 of each for now. Will that go into one thing? Yeah, okay. So I just wanted to check that. 8? Right, yeah, you can have it with that for that money. Wow, okay. Cool. Let's... Yes, I think we'll get 5 of each. So we'll just add 5 there. Add. 5. I know there's information on the internet with what's the best and stuff like that, but I want to try and work it out myself if I can. So we're going to get 5. Hold on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 6. There we go. So that's $105 there. There we go. So we're full on all of that. Let's go and see what we can do with all of this. Now, I want to try and get one that's actually going to be a few hundred. That's going to cost, where we're going to get quite a lot of money out of it. I think for now, I'm just going to put some of these in here. In fact, we'll just put all of those in there for now. Because what I'm going to need to do, we're going to do it with this. We are going to do it with this. So I'm going to grab... Although, should I do it with... yeah, we're just experimenting, aren't we? So, yeah, we can just do it like this. I do need this here. Let's put that in there. Take that out. Turn that around. Just going to do 5 for now. There we go. Obviously, we've got to unpackage it. Where's the bag thing? There we go. We can put that in there, although I'll probably need to bag it up afterwards anyway. Right, let's do this. Let's see what we can actually come up with. Okay, so we need to put the product in there. Okay. In fact, I just want to put one in there. Okay, so we've got one in there. So we'll start off with a Coke. And we'll do that one. So, do that. That's going to be an unknown. That's going to be a green one. So let's begin that. That's energizing. Market value $85. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Although, yeah, no, maybe not. There we go. So we've got a new one there. So what I'm going to do now is put that back in. And then put the Coke in. And then put the right, because we put the Coke in there, didn't we? So let's put that in there. Let's have a look at what we get from that one. So that's 118. So that's Tropic Thunder. Nice. Nice. So we've managed to get it over $100. Okay. So we've done that. So that's the Coke and Viagra. Let's just put those back a minute, because I mean we could do it with as many as with one, can't we? Really? So I think we're going to do it with. I'm going to try and do it with the donut and see what happens with that. Okay. Begin. It's pretty quick actually. That's 137. So, yeah, that's 137. So I'm going to put that back in now. And I'm going to do it with banana. Okay, that's 167, but look at all that. Calorie dense, gingivitis, thought-provoking, Tropic Thunder. Okay, so let's have a look. Right, we've got that one. Right, what I want to do is we're going to put another fresh one in there, and I'm going to try some others and see what we come up with. Okay, so I'm going to start with... yeah, let's try it with the mouthwash, the Viagra, and the paracetamol. Let's see what happens now. Because obviously I want to try and do it like a free one. And we'll put that in there. That's going to give us a orange one, it looks like. Oh, I need to sort this out. Sure. Whatever. Get it sorted. Okay, so that took us up to 91. That's bolding. Okay. So if we put that in there now, and then we put that one again, that's going to be this kind of the similar thing, isn't it? So we've got Tropic Thunder. Okay. That's 123. We got it was 137 that we got it to before, wasn't it? So let's put that back in there again, and we'll put that in there. Begin. That's 140. So sneaky boarding and tropic thunder, fat fruit. That's actually pretty good. But maybe we could do better. I want to try and do it just 3 kind of ingredients if we can. So we haven't got loads and loads of different ingredients just going on. Because then we can get 3 of these, and then we can get 3 chemists, and then they can put the products in, and then it gets moved over to the next one and stuff like that. That's kind of how it would work. Okay, so I'm going to go to... In fact, what I'm going to do my deals tonight. But let's go to the mart and see if we can get some more stuff, because we've got other stuff that we can actually get. So let's have a look at what we got. Okay, so we've got this. This is the mega bean. I was looking at this. So we'll get 5 of those. Okay, we'll get 5 energy drink. That's all I've got room for, actually. So we'll just get those for now. We've got Addy, or semen, iodine. Okay, let's try those. But what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go out and do my deals. Hold on, we've got a couple more deals here. Sure, whatever. I want to get rid of the cheap crap. And we're getting close to, with what's her name? Can't remember her name now, but soon we'll be off to meet up with her. Okay, let's counter that. Schedule. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to go off and sort these out, because I've only got 2 hours to sort this out, and then I'll be back in the morning, and we'll try some new stuff. Okay, so I've just sorted all that stuff out. I did my morning thing, went to the laundromat and stuff like that. So we're getting close. What day are we on, actually? Friday. Okay, we've got to wait till Monday so we can put 10 grand in the bank. But I think we should have enough by then anyway. So if we keep putting 4 grand in, so we're doing okay. Okay, so I've got a load of stuff on me. Yep, let's sort that out. Counter that one. Go. Schedule that. 14 hours. Very good. Right, okay, so we've got... actually, let's just have a look at what we've got so far. So we've got the fat fruit. What did we get to price-wise? Let me have a look. So if we go to products... So we've got that to 85, 118, 137. When did I get the that? Must have been the... What's that one? That's the Gorilla Express. So that's California ass. Ultra Diamond. Oh, okay. So we've got to beat $167 if we can. I mean... Honestly, that's actually fine as it is, to be honest with you, but we're going to see. So I'm going to do this. Let's put that one in. Begin. Okay, so that's Stinky Mint. So that's 102. So that is just with the Viagra on its own. So then if we put that in there, and we're going to do the Red Bull, the energy drink. That's 109. That doesn't really take us up that much, did it, really? That's probably not a good one. So I'll have to try something different with that one. Let's put that one in, and let's put the Mega Bean in there. Ooh, that Mega Bean's actually really good. That's 102, though. Is that all? Right, we need to try something different here, because that's not working, is it? So... put that in there a second. Let's try it with a Coke. So that, and that. That would do it, unless we use banana. Alright, let's just try it with those 3. Okay. So we'll do... I'm going to do the Mega Bean first. I think it depends on what order you do it in as well. So if we just do the Mega Bean, that's 95. Okay, so that gives us a Fit Ghost. And we'll put that back in there. And then I'm going to do the Coke. Begin. Hold on a minute. Let's check something a minute. Yeah, let's do that. That's 127. Okay. And then that. Oh, then the Coke one it. Which one's that? That's what did we do for that? So that's Banana Durkle. Let's have a look at that. Banana Durkle. Banana Durkle. So that was the Fit Ghost, which was, so it was that, yeah, so we've got to do the kook. The kook. Put that in there. That's energizing. Aspen Cake, it didn't tell me. That wasn't a new one. Aspen Cake. That must have been one we'd already done. Product, Aspen Cake. Look at all these we've got now. Aspen Cake. Okay, that's only 85. So, I think at the moment, which one was this one? California Ass. So if we did Coke to start with, that takes it to 118. And try it with a banana. I think Coke is definitely the way to go to start with. So Coke, that, and then I'm going to try banana after that because we did the donut, didn't we? So I'm going to put these somewhere else. So we've got space for now. Gorilla Express. So if we use the Coke first, that, and then the banana. Although I am going to need some more. We'll have to wait for him though. So hopefully, if I can get this right with what I want, then we can set it up in the once I've actually got the barn, because we're pretty close to getting the barn. I might as well get. Oh my god! Look at all these messages. Okay, sure thing. Yep. Sure thing. Just doing this quickly. I usually counter him, but I just want to get through these quick. Okay, there we go. Are you still on there, are you? Come on, chop chop. Oh, now we've actually got the good stuff coming in. So this is the better stuff, the standard one. Obviously, we're going to increase that eventually. But I just want to see. Now, I'm assuming that once we get the better ones, we'll have to try the mixing again. To see whether that's better or not. Right, have you finished yet? Alright, because I just want to unpack one. There we go. So I'm going to try one more time, and we're going to do it like this. So, oh, we still got that in there. So, actually, we could have done the... Okay, never mind. We'll just do it this way. So we're going to do that first. Coke. Begin. That'll take us to the Aspen Cake, which we know of. Although that was already there, so I could have just done that, couldn't I? Let's do that one. Take us to Ultra Diamond. Should be 118. And then we're going to try a banana. Okay. Yeah, this is going to take a lot of testing. See, that's 147. That's actually not too bad dot diesel. Yeah, you'll have to let me know if you guys have actually tried any different ones and what's actually best. But yeah, there's a load of stuff we can try. What I might have to do is just have a bit of an experiment off screen and see if I can come up with something better. But that seems to work. It's 147, so it's a little bit more. I was hoping for a little bit more than that, but yeah, we just have to see how that goes. And yeah, I'm wondering if we can actually get it. It'd probably go a bit higher if we actually use, you know, like a. Has he actually put any in yet? No. The better stuff. So we'll just have to see how that goes. So at the moment, I'm just going to put these in here. Let's just have a quick look at the product page. Yeah, so you'd need 3 mixes then. So you'd have to have 1 mix. So which one is it? It's the... not that one. It was the California ass. So the addictiveness is 100% as well. So that's actually really good. Although that is with the donut. Yeah, that's with the donut. But with the banana, that's 167. Right, I see. So that's 167 with the banana. So, obviously we've got this one. So then if we mix that with Coke, we will then get Aspen Cake. And then with the Aspen Cake, that'll turn it into... Hold on, did we do the donut first? This is so confusing, actually. I'll work it out, but the one for 167 I think would be best. I'll have to try that out. Anyway, guys, I'm going to call it there. Thank you so much for joining me. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.